So, a couple of days ago, I was reminded of, thanks to Facebook memories, of such a significant day in my life 8 years ago when I was given the all clear by the same doctor that had diagnosed me with a stage 4 cancer, Hodgkin's lymphoma it was, and had given me between 6 weeks and 6 months to live. Now, when that memory came up, in fact, that memory nearly passed me by. It was only because of the memory status from Facebook that reminded me to look back on that day and reminded me of the whole day. And in fact, I could recall it just like yesterday. And I wanted to share this with you because it just reminded me that even when significant things happen in our lives, way sort of years down the line, we can still forget about the gifts that we received from them. And I nearly did, and that was from a death diagnosis of being given a time limit to live. And it just reminded me that in today's world, it's so easy to get caught up in, and especially now, to get caught up in all of the negativity, all of the fear and anxiety that is spread like a disease itself. And really, that is probably the biggest disease of humanity, which is the disease of fear and anxiety and the impact that it has. So, this little message is just to remind you that remember to celebrate the things that you've come through, the things that you've accomplished. Remember to honor your memories. Remember to honor the things that have made you feel so fulfilled. And it's easy to forget. So have things that help you remember that, because like I said, it's so easy to travel down the path of fear and anxiety because the most of the world's population is there. So when these things come up, don't let them pass you by so quickly. Take some time to really indulge in what was the gift that you received during that terrible time, or that time of utter elevation and excitement. It's time to really go back to celebrating our lives in the midst of chaos. Because in the midst of chaos, there's always the moments of grace, always the moments of gratitude. And especially in times like this, we need to focus with extra attention in the spaces and the moments in between where joy lives in chaos. And another message for those who are battling with cancer, who are going through the journey of cancer right now, whether you're the patient, you're the caregiver, or you're the loved one. I want you to know, keep going. It's been over 15 years for me now. And yes, it's a memory that, I can go back to like it was yesterday, and I can recall so many pivotal moments. But I always say that having that and having gone through that journey was the best gift I ever received, because it remodels your entire system and you get to live life differently. And if you don't keep up that differently up, and you don't remind yourself of these actions and these things that you've learned, you can easily go back to following the world of fear and the most fatal disease that actually exists. So hang in there. It happens even from a diagnosis that you can't even fathom, to a living story of now 15 years on. So please do not give up hope. You've got that within you. Have a look at support groups. Have a look at, research a lot of information on how you can contribute massively so to the healing of your own body and to the healing of those cancer cells, and removing and eliminating them with your own powers that exist already within your body. So my message is, celebrate life in the midst of chaos.